Our Kind of Traitor is directed by Suzanne White and stars Ewan McGregor, Stellan Skarsgård and Damian Lewis. And this is the spy thriller version of Beige. It's not offensive, apart from one aspect which I'll get to in a bit. It's just sort of there. The plot is extremely basic. It must have been because I understood it and was following it the entire way through the film, and that never happens, especially not with spy thrillers. Ewan McGregor's poetry lecturer is brought into the world of the Russian mafia by Stellan Skarsgård's money launderer, essentially, and Stellan Skarsgård is looking to provide secrets to the British Secret Service in order for sanctuary in Britain. It doesn't get any more complicated than that. It doesn't get any more mysterious than that. And that's the problem. Not only is the plot very basic, there are no subplots of any substance in this film. That's just rare, and not in a good way. And it means there's no sort of disparate strands to be sort of sewn together and resolved at the end. All we have is the basic plot at the start, the basic plot in the middle, and the basic plot at the end. And you're left at the end of the film just going, well, that was that then. The performances aren't bad, they're very earnest. Stellan Skarsgård is good. You know, they're not bad in general. Apart from Damian Lewis, it's hard to tell whether it's his performance, the writing, or both. I kind of do think it is a bit of both. For the majority of the film, his character is actually a total caricature. No one is like that. No human being is like that, especially not in modern society. There is one scene in which they do attempt to give him some backstory, some depth to his character, but it comes across as really forced and totally unconvincing. The only part of the film I did find a bit offensive, instead of just a little bit dull or a little bit silly when Damian Lewis was on the screen, is the sheer amount of soft, bloody focus that is used in this film. It started annoying me once I started noticing it, about 20 minutes into the film. And after that, it was just a mix of annoyance and genuine disbelief at how often this was being used. Every other scene, seemingly, is either full-on soft focus or is inexplicably half the frame is shot through a window or a vase or something. It got genuinely bizarre, and all I could start thinking was, why? Why was this decision made? I don't want to watch an important political discussion being had through a vase. Okay, I just don't. And it's really not helping the tone of a apparently, supposedly tense spy movie by having lots of soft focus and soft lighting. That is not helping your tone at all. This film is really average. It's mainly inoffensive, apart from all the use of the bloody soft focus, but it never manages to pique the interest at any time. A good spy thriller should have me invested in the characters, invested in the plot, and wondering what is going to happen next. And this fails to achieve that in any real way. No spoiler section for this one, because frankly I just don't think it's worth it. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.